Alright, YouTube, got a quick one for you here today. This is about the Centech battery charger and maintainer they sell at Harbor Freight. I'm actually been pretty happy with them. I had them installed in my truck for a couple months now. This one keeps my inverter battery topped up, and this one goes to the truck itself. I got them both in there, and I got it set up so I just get home at night, just plug my truck in, because I use my inverter a lot. I'm out working, I don't have places with power. And it's not good to just rely on the truck to charge up the battery, because that's not really what the alternator's made for. So let's see, we'll plug it in and show you one little issue with these chargers that I don't like. When you unplug them, I don't know, you probably can't hear the click on camera, but there's like a relay in each one of these that completes the circuit between the charger and the leads. Obviously, all smart chargers have that nowadays, but the problem is when you unplug it, it doesn't disconnect. So I was going to show you guys the current draw. Right now there's 0.13 5 amps going to the battery. It's slowly dropping because this battery's already fully charged. So let's go ahead and unplug it. Okay, and it's a small little draw. Okay, you see it's kind of climbing, staying right there, but light's still on and the relay is still energized, because now it's back feeding through. So the current coming out going to the battery, now it's coming out of the battery going to the charger to keep that light on and the relay energized. That's about what it stays at. It's right around there, so it's not much. But if you were to have this hooked up to your system, and I don't know how long it would take that to draw the battery down to a low voltage, but it's still a draw, and I don't like it. So what I've done is I got me a couple of micro switches left over from something else I was working on, and these switches are normally closed. So the contacts are normally closed. When you hit that button, the contacts open. So watch. Hit the button. Boop. And it takes it away. Lights off. And there's no more draw. That is, it's hard to zero this meter perfectly on zero. Let's see, I'll do it again on this one. This one has its own micro switch. See if you can hear the relay click. I don't know if you heard it. And as you can see there, it took a couple times of me clicking it to get it fully de-energized. There's probably some capacitors in there or something, but anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. These are just some that came off an appliance. I think they're for the on an oven, where that's how it senses whether or not the oven door is locked or closed. I think that's what I got these off of. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you, that these little chargers, they backfeed whenever you unplug them. So you either have to manually unhook it from the battery, or you have to hook some kind of, you don't have to have a micro switch. You could just use a regular on-off switch. But I figured with the micro switch, I wouldn't have to push anything when I go to plug them back in. I just plug it in like normal. But alright, there you go, YouTube.